Hallo und hallöle, meine Freundinnen und Freunde, und herzlich willkommen zurück bei The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Ich habe eine längere Pause gemacht vom Spiel, oder allgemein von allen Spielen, weil ich krank war und absolut nicht aufnehmen konnte. Ich hatte Ich hatte zum einen keine Stimme und zum anderen extreme Halsschmerzen. Das ging gar nichts. Ragnar the Red. Stehst. Ja, okay. Wir gehen mal raus. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich eigentlich machen muss. Was ist denn die letzte Aufgabe, die ich angefangen habe? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß es nicht. Ich kann es euch nicht sagen. Wir müssen gleich mal gucken, wenn der Ladebildschirm vorbei ist. Dieser wunderschöne Helm wieder verschwunden ist. Dann gucken wir mal nach, was wir für Quests haben. Kann ja nichts so Wildes sein eigentlich. Wobei, wir müssen noch zu den Banditen. Zu den Banditen in dem komischen Turm, wo ich hinlaufen wollte. Aus Versehen, obwohl ich in die andere Richtung musste. Die könnte man machen. Kühlwelt. So, ich dachte gerade, es regnet, aber es ist nur das Wasser hier draußen. Und es leckt ein bisschen, habe ich das Gefühl. Okay. Without shelter, that heat feels distant. Okay, genau, hier war es. Nein, dachte ich war schon richtig Quest. Beware the voice, speak to the Aquarius. Retrieve Nettlebane vom Orphan Rock, das ist noch zu schwer, glaube ich. Da passen wir auch noch nicht hin. Delayed Burial. Talk to the strange jester. Apparently there's a strange jester near the Lorius farm on the road north of Whiterun. It would seem he's transporting a coffin in a cart, but one of the wheels has broken off. It might be worth investigating. Ich glaube, ich weiß, wer der Strange Chester ist. Ja, das könnte witzig werden. Mammoth Tusk brauchen wir noch, den finden wir aber irgendwo dann. Speak with the leader of the companions in your Vasker Metal. Weiteren. Investigate the Bard's College, speak to the Jarls of Falkrath. Okay, wir könnten den Bandit-Leader machen, der wird wahrscheinlich sauschwer. Und wir könnten... Gehen wir zu den Companions. Also ein paar Quests haben wir offen, die wir machen können. Das ist ganz gut. Wir uns dann rausbegeben in die frische Luft, in die Wildnis, dann können wir da das angehen. Wie viel Platz habe ich da eigentlich? 120 nur, das ist gut. Das ist gut, das ist sehr gut. Okay, der unten... Hallo Lydia! So, der unten labert wieder Scheiße, den brauchen wir nicht, den wollen wir nicht. Gucken wir mal hier oben. Da oben ist die komische Schmiede. Wer bist denn du? Farkas, hallo.
You're new here. I don't trust the new.
Das ist okay, auf Wiedersehen. Until then. Das. Hä? Hä? Warum ist das so unterm Tisch?
I'm right behind you.
I need you to do something.
A wish is my command, as always.
You've entered the command state. To issue a command to your follower, move the reticule? Ich glaube Reticule. Reticule until a command appears, then press A to give that order. To exit the command set, press B.
What do you need?
Sit. Steal. Gibt's hier was? Attack Fuckers. Nice. Nee, vergiss es. Wir gehen mal rein. Your Vasker Meat Hall, you Weiteren. Wie ausrasten direkt. Hallo? Tolle Show, oder? Ich find's voll spannend hier. Die gehen voll ab. Die rennen gleich raus. Krasse Schläge. Mir ist langweilig. Ich finde es jetzt nicht mehr so spannend. Hören die bald auf? Ich bin übrigens neu hier. Du hast krass rote Augen. Hast du gekifft? Kriege ich auch was? Das ist voll die geile Pose hier, oder? Voll die Model-Pose. Pose vor allem. Pose. Oh Gott, okay. Kann ich da vielleicht nachhelfen, dass es schneller geht? Ah, die sind schon fertig. Und ja, das Stone Arm. What now? Was soll hier los sein? Who are the companions?
Are you looking to join? I wouldn't get your hopes up. The short answer is, we fight. The long answer is, forget it.
Forget
You're not
it.
worth my time.
You're not worth my time. Halt dein Maul. Who's in charge around here?
You don't just waddle in here and get to speak to the boss.
Oh,
Who do
waddle
you think
in.
you are? If you want to embarrass yourself,
Ich bin
I will
Hadvar
stop.
Hulgason. Was willst du von
Conlag
mir?
is the harbinger. He's the closest thing you'll find to a leader around here.
Why did you join the companions?
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Halt dein Maul. Du bist so eine echt so eine richtige
If you
Kackkuh.
wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Hallo, Ayla.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
The coin. Where do you stand on the wall?
Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever.
Why did you join the Warum bewegt sich diese... Dein Ernst? Geister! Hier sind Geister! Why did you join the
My mother was
companions?
a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to
All the
Harati
women.
Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
Can I join the companions?
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to
kein
Kodlak if
Milchtrinker.
you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Okay. Milktrinker. Das fand ich jetzt nicht so nett.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
Hey,
You
Tilda.
want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Das ist so creepy. So langsam einfach näher zu kommen, das ist so creepy, ey.
I see everything,
Okay, das
hear
hat
everything. and
Secure.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Ja, ich brauche, glaube ich, jetzt nicht mit jedem sprechen. Brill.
I had a bad time a few years back. I turned to drink. Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay awake.
Ich glaube, ich muss jetzt nicht mit jedem labern hier. Das ist wohl, glaube ich, dann auch zu viel. Weil die sagen alle eh nur das Gleiche. Okay. Gut, natürlich, wir könnten da fragen, warum die bei den Companions sind. Dann würden sie vielleicht was über ihr Leben erzählen. Das könnte auch interessant sein. Vielleicht.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry.
Ja, das ist eine schöne Begrüßung. Nice buddy. Wie geht's?
What do you want?
Why did you join the companions?
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use of labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, so I fight.
Who's in charge? Oder das wussten wir schon. Who are the companions?
We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim.
The best damn fighters.
Some of us are.
We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
fresh
Ah.
blood.
Hallo Attis.
Look, I've got training to get to.
Why did you join the companions?
Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory.
Okay. Who are the companions?
Why would you even come to Jorvaska without knowing what we stand for?
Jorvaska.
This is not play acting here. We are the
Ach, das ist
true
die schon wieder.
spirit of Skyrim.
Alles klar.
Honor is in our blood.
Ja, ja. Okay. Honor is in our blood. Da vorne ist der Typ, mit dem wir sprechen wollen. Hallo.
Good afternoon.
Hallo Ria. Why did you join the companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl.
Das weiß ich doch nicht.
Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
Nö, kenn ich nicht.
Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Keine Ahnung, vielleicht in der Küche? Burn! Nein, war ein Spaß.
Alright then.
Das war politisch inkorrekt.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Okay, die unterhalten sich über irgendwas. Ich störe einfach mal. Ich rede erstmal mit dir. Hallo Wilkas.
Great. Another ambitious visitor. You think you can just wander in here and join us?
Ja klar. Why did you join the companions?
To hear Farkas tell it. Our father raised us here as happy pups. Running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jürgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect.
Ich hab doch gar nichts gemacht. Ich hab dich nur was gefragt. Arsch.
Good day.
Hallo Kodlak.
A stranger comes to our hall.
Who are the companions?
Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
Okay. Why did you join the companions?
Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
Familie und Ehre. I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaska for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Mein Herz ist stark.
How are you in battle, boy?
Well, I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Sorry, ich musste gerade niesen. Speak with...
Not here.
Okay.
Out in the yard. Come
Alles
on.
klar. Was sind das für Bücher? The First Hold Revolt und Songs of Return, Volume 24. Ja, gibt's einige. Okay, ich komme erstmal mit dir mit. Suchst du?
Need something?
Die steht immer noch hier. Ich glaube, die sucht was. Oder die hat einfach nur ein Problem oder so. Entschuldigung. Das war keine Absicht, das tut mir sehr leid.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight. What's on your
Lydia,
mind? Your wish is my command, as always.
ja, setz dich mal bitte hier hin.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Hallo Wilkas.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Right? Want to go? Why is me? Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, you blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
It's probably worth more than you are. Was für eine Scheiße labern. Wenn er wüsste, was ich wert bin, wie stark ich bin, was ich alles schon erreicht habe in meinem Leben, dann würde er echt staunen. Hallo Lydia. Ich speichere mal gerade. So, das ist hier die Himmelsschmiede, glaube ich, ne? Skyforge, genau.
What brings you here?
Du bist auch interessant angezogen. Wilka sent me his sword. With his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Das hat sich aber schnell rumgesprungen. Does Wilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Someone has to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own.
Okay. Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Das ist sehr cool. I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Ja, ist okay, ich mach's ja. Ist ja jetzt, Give Wilka's sword to Forge Master Ayla and up to the Skyforge. Bring Ayla her repaired shield. Alles klar. Also, ich renne mal los. Ist Wilkas noch draußen? Das müsste auch sein, oder? Hallo.
I suppose you have another question? All right.
Habe ich das Schwert wiederbekommen? Warte mal. Take up arms. Give Wilka's sword. Achso, okay. Ich muss es nur ihm geben und muss jetzt Ayla das. Okay. Ich dachte, ich muss ihm das Schwert auch jetzt zurückgeben, aber er behält es wohl einfach. So, okay.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Man merkt, dass du nicht der Klügere von beiden bist, weil du sitzt seltsam. Ja, wo ist denn Ayla? Ich glaube nicht hier drin. Ich glaube, sie ist nicht hier drin. Ayla? 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 Wo bist du? War doch eben noch draußen mit uns. Aber hier unten ist sie nicht, oder? Was ist das? Das ist eine Glocke, oder? Ach nee, das ist eine Feuerschale. Oh, das müssen wir alles noch erkunden hier. Es ist noch so viel. Okay. Ayla, wo bist du? Wo bist... Also ich habe das... Warte mal. Ich habe auch so gar nicht. Okay, jetzt. Ich hätte die Quest gar nicht aktiviert. Das ist wahrscheinlich unten. Natürlich, ja. Dachte ich mir, hätte ich direkt hingehen müssen. Naja, egal. Ayla bekommt ihr Schild und wir werden aufgenommen. Also hoffentlich. Julia, du warst erstaunlich nah an mir dran. Ich glaube, von der Seite müssen wir rein, oder? Ja, nein, hast du nicht. Nein. Okay, hier muss ich rein. Hallo? Hallo, Skjord.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Der war doch eben noch oben. Wie kann der das hören?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Huh.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
I hope I keep
you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Alles klar.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Alles klar.
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Nein, ich bring niemanden um. I can handle that.
Try not to get carried away.
Try not to get carried away.
The strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I'm looking for... What does it mean to be a companion?
I've never been a smart one, but the Companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name and the name of the Companions.
Echt ein bisschen Dreck im Gesicht, das ist schon eklig. I'm looking for work.
I've already given you a job. Now get to it.
Now get to it. Alles klar. Ich frag mal Ayla, ob die vielleicht noch was hat. Wahrscheinlich wird die auch wieder meckern. Ah! Steal from chest. Oh mein Gott. Ein Bogen und ein Buch. Ich probier's einfach mal. So, Elfenbow, den will ich eigentlich. Ich will. The Marksmanship Lesson. Increased by. Ich glaube 16 war das, ne? Kelmeril Bryn had very definite opinions on how things should be done. Every slave he bought on the day he bought him. Hä? Ich kann. Every slave he bought on the day he bought him or her was soundly whipped in the... Ich kann heute nicht lesen, ich lasse es einfach. Skirmishes Elixir. Was auch immer das ist. Gut, ich kann jetzt natürlich alles klauen, aber das ist ein bisschen assi. Ich schau mal in die Kiste. Aha, 3 Gold. Gut, lasse ich den mal. Das brauche ich jetzt nicht. Wardrobe ist wahrscheinlich auch... Okay. So, wir gehen raus. Wir machen die Tür wieder zu. Wo ist denn Ayla? Ayla! Ich glaube, hier wohnt Kotlak, da wollen wir nicht rein. The Firmament, Songs of Return, Volume 2, Volume 19, Skull, Volume 56. Herbane's Bestiary, Ice Wraiths. Okay. Interessantes Buch. Vielleicht kann man das lesen. 17 Last Seed. When winter's chill descended upon me as I traveled further north through the frozen plains and mountains, I settled in at the inn at Dawnstar for a moment of respite and a warm meal. Another traveler there told me to be cautious, that there are creatures who settle into the powder white of the snow, with nary clue to the careless until it is too late. He went on and on with wild gestures and fantastic tales of entire merchant expeditions being killed by the beasts. His stories frightened the other inn patrons, but I will not be turned by a coward's tale. I will see these for my own eyes, for those icy caves and snow-capped peaks of the north are exactly my type of places that call to an adventurer like me. It did not take me long to find what I sought. These ice wraiths are lucid, serpentine creatures of magic, as if conjured from the frozen tundra and glaciers of Skyrim itself. At one with an environment that makes them nearly invisible, these ethereal apparitions are the death of many Nords, if not by their sudden, unholy strike that casts their entire body through their target, then by the melody of Whitebane, a curse of infection that dulls the intellect and makes the target even more the victim. As deadly as they are, Ice Wraith are simple-minded, and their determination and combat is a straightforward affair, and brute force and a sharp blade are enough to fell these savage creatures. Only the hardiest of men would hope to survive just one of these beasts, but I have slain two with general ease. It's good that I've found I can make decent coin selling these Ice Wraith's teeth, as they are prized ingredient in alchemical potions. That will continue to afford me the opportunity to search these lands for a challenge worthy of story, for I have yet to see what would make me tremble. Ich sollte heute einfach nicht lesen, ich kann echt überhaupt nicht lesen, das ist ganz schlimm. So, Jorvasker. Wir gehen mal zurück nach Jorvasker. Und dann müssen wir irgendwie so eine Quest erledigen. Hired Muscle. Intimidate Carlotta irgendwas. Suchen wir. Ja. Warum sind hier eigentlich die ganzen unterm Tisch? Wer hier den Tisch gedeckt hat, der ist echt ein kluger Mensch. Wo ist denn die nette Carlotta? Ja, der rastet hinten wieder aus. Rise! Hallo Carlotta Valencia.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me, but that bard is the worst.
Does someone give you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
What if I talk to Mikhail?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Ich probier's mal. I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Huh?
Was? Ich sollte doch... Hä? Ich sollte doch eigentlich... Sollte ich nicht eigentlich den anderen schlagen? Ich hätte vielleicht vorher speichern sollen. Ich wollte das eigentlich gar nicht.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
You know what you have to do.
Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone. Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Okay, muss ich jetzt immer noch hier rein? Nein, anscheinend nicht. Interessant.